G'day folks, James Michael here, founder and CEO of Justified Talent. And for those of you that are not familiar with us, we're a specialist recruitment firm that help micro and small business owners to recruit their very first sales professional. Now, as you can see, it's a cool autumn evening here in Sydney, and I find myself just below the somewhat iconic Coca Cola sign. For most Australians, of course, you'll recognise this as being the gateway to the infamous cross, King's Cross. But for those of you unfamiliar with it, that sign that's just behind me here has been around now for over 45 years. It's been here in various guises. It was initially a billboard, it's transitioned over time into being a neon sign, and today it is, of course, an LED sign. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that Coca Cola actually pay somewhere in the order of a six-figure sum for the privilege of having that sign there. And you might wonder why. Well, you know, I guess the answer is, if I kind of spin around here, it's because of the eyeballs. The eyeballs that are driving by this sign on a daily basis. There are hundreds of thousands of Sydney-siders who actually come past this sign absolutely every day. And of course, there are hundreds and thousands over a year, certainly, if not millions, of tourists who also come past this sign. And so the point of having the sign here is to create top of mind. It's to remind people about Coca-Cola. And it's a sign that's been here for, as I say, over 45 years now. Now, so what, you might say, what's that got to do with us? Well, as I mentioned, we specialise in recruiting for small to medium enterprises. And whether you're aware of it or not, you are actually right now in the midst of a war for talent. Your ability as a small business owner or as a micro business owner to both attract but then also hold on to a truly exceptional performer in terms of a sales professional is up for grabs. You're competing with the big end of town. You're competing with the people who are in some of the bigger buildings that are kind of just down the street there from me. Yeah? They've got massive resources and huge capability to attract people. So back to the Coca-Cola sign. What's that got to do with anything? Well, I often say to people that LinkedIn is in fact your Coca-Cola sign. It's your ability to be able to attract people to you as the owner of your business and to create for them a compelling reason why they should actually consider coming and joining you. Yeah? It's really, really, really important that you give that some thought. Right now, LinkedIn is the preeminent platform through which people can begin to explore and investigate who you are and what your value proposition is and why they might want to do business with you. But it's also one of those compelling reasons why potential employees might want to come and join you. So when they come to your LinkedIn profile, what are they actually seeing? I actually met with a business owner just this week who asked me to begin recruiting for a BDM. And we had a look at his LinkedIn profile, and to be honest with you, it was almost non-existent. It actually caused me to wonder, what the hell are you hiding? So if it's doing that for me, rest assured it's absolutely doing that for a candidate who's giving consideration to whether they should or shouldn't join your business. So, let me wrap up by saying, what does your Coca-Cola sign look like? What is it saying about you as a micro or small business owner who absolutely needs to attract the very best possible talent if you're to take your business to the very next level? Food for thought. If you'd like some help with this, and if you're looking to recruit a sales superstar into your business, contact me.